Okay, so in today's tutorial I'm going to go through how to back up your Windows 10 personal files. Now, one thing to take note of is whenever you're backing up your personal data, it's always important to copy that data to an external device, such as a USB pen or USB hard disk drive, or even a DVD drive, and that's because the data needs to be off the PC or device in case of hard drive failure, or say your PC gets a virus, or you just want to copy all your files to a new PC, for instance. So yeah, always back up your data to an external device, not to itself, essentially. Okay, so first of all, this is the Windows 10 desktop, and if I right click with my mouse and bring up the personalized window down here, click on there, personalize, and from the left hand side I go down to themes, so I select themes, then I move over to the right hand side and I select desktop icon settings, click on there, and from this new window here, if I just drag it across a bit here so you can see, I need to select my personal folder, which is EasyWayne TV. Now yours will be your name or the username that you log onto your PC with. So if I select user files, click in there and fill in that checkbox, and then go down to OK, and I'll just close this window here like that. Close that off. So now you can see on the desktop I've got this folder here, and this folder is where all your personal files will be stored. So if I just double click on that folder, and I can see it's got videos, searches, saved games, pictures, OneDrive, music, your favourites, your downloads, your desktop, and documents, and a few more folders there. So within this folder contains all your personal files. So if I just close that window off, and I'm going to insert one of my USB pen drives, which is a 30GB USB storage pen. So I'm just going to plug that inside the laptop and wait till that appears. So you can see here I've got my USB pen here. I'll just close that off just so you can see. I go to this PC and I go to there, USB pen there, double click there. Okay, so I'll make that window smaller, and if I just simply drag it over a little bit just so you can see more of the screen. Now all I've got to do is simply pick this folder up here. I can either pick it up and drag it over here, or I can simply click on the folder, right click, copy, go into the other window here, which will be your USB hard drive or USB pen, click in white area, right click and paste, and that will start copying the folder over from the desktop to the pen. So there you are, that's it. That would be all my data backed up. Now obviously that process has only taken a few seconds a copy, but in most cases it could take 30 to 60 minutes depending on how much data you've got. So what you need to do is do a backup. I would probably suggest every month or every 2 or 3 months, and just simply create a new folder on your pen with the date, and just simply copy this folder here, which actually represents where your data is stored. It's not simply a folder on the desktop. That's just a shortcut to where all your files are stored. Copy that onto the pen each month, new folder, and then you've got a backup of all your data. That's it. Let's close that off. So that's it. So hopefully that will show you how to simply back up your files to a external storage device.